No, this is not playtime. This is not playtime. You want to show our friends what Mama got today? Y'all? Oh my gosh. Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. So, what is going on? Okay, so right now Rosie is being extra, okay? She's wanting some love from Mama and she's not letting me talk to y'all, but we're gonna make it through. So I did pick up some stuff from Ross today. I had planned on taking y'all with me and then I forgot my camera. Can you go play by yourself? So ladies in my office like rolling around on the carpet, and we have a lot of redecorating planned for the new year. I'm so excited. New year, new decor. So excited about that. I'm pretty much just finally getting things the way that I want it. I am the type to settle for something because it's cheap. And my husband gets on me. He has gotten on me since we were dating not to settle for something just because it's more affordable. Now, if I really, really love it and it's more affordable, then yeah, but most of the time I will make my final decision based on price, and maybe a year later I'll sit back and like, why didn't I just spend the extra $5 to get, dude, to get what I really, really wanted. So I feel like this year I am going to recognize my worth and finally get, you know, the pieces that I've been looking for and been wanting. So that's what we're going to do this year, and I'm going to share some things with you. You're probably noticing something new happening behind me. You probably did see some clips in my latest cleaning video, which you guys have seemed to been really enjoying that. It was a lot of work. 6+ hours went into filming that cleaning video. I hope y'all enjoy that, but I figured y'all wanted to see some more vlogs here on the channel, so let's do the dang thing. And I'm just going to show you some stuff. I am going to do an entire decorate with me here in this room. This is Cody's room, even though every morning and every night I'm in here. So, because it's so close to my office, you know, that's my excuse anyway. But we're redecorating this entire room so you can kind of, you're kind of seeing something. Now, this thing, what the heck? This thing up here above my head's not staying there. There's some wall art that's not staying. I just haven't done the real like decorating yet, but our 2 big pieces of furniture that are going in here are in here right now. So you're sitting on one of them and the couch is behind me. And we love both of them. All of that. So don't even try to ask in the comments where the things came from. You have to wait for that video, and that video should be going up within the next couple weeks. I'm just collecting all the things for that video, and I can't do it until we're all done. Okay, let's show all the goodies I got. Some of this stuff is gonna be random and I didn't buy it at Ross. I'll tell you exactly where I got it from, or I'll link it down below, whatever. I'm just gonna show you some things that I've purchased over the last few days. We ordered new toothbrushes. One of my plans and goals for 2019 was to finally get braces. Not cosmetic wise, but because my teeth are so crowded, it hurts my gums. And that's just a whole nother thing. But my hygienist recommended we get electric toothbrushes because they do some of the work for you. And this one will brush for 2 minutes and turn off. And I want to say that it reminds you 30 seconds. So you have 4 different quadrants. So after 30 seconds, it does something and like pretty much tells you to move over to the next part. So 30 seconds, you know. So yeah, a minute per side, which I thought was really neat, and it's rechargeable. I got the black one and Cody got the white one. Cody has been wanting a globe to go in this room, and I did see one at Walmart and I was like, well, we'll wait and see. So then I think I seen another one at Home Goods and he wasn't too fond of the colors, and then I seen this one at Ross today and I loved it because it has this, I think Rosie also loves it, it has this like stone bottom, and she really likes this, and because she thinks it's a ball. And it didn't have, you know how the globes will have that extra like thing, you know, so I liked that it was different, and it had like this iron looking thing, and it's the perfect colors for this room. We're going with neutrals, deep tones and stuff like that. So, and it's the perfect size. We didn't want anything too big. It's going to go somewhere up here on this entertainment center. Do you ever buy something, ain't got nowhere to put it, but it's such a good price for such a good thing that you can't leave it? Well, I got a couple of those things at Ross. I've been thinking maybe we should change up the rug in our master bath. For one, I hate the rugs that's in there. They're from IKEA, and when our robot vacuum cleaner goes in there, he pushes them all around the room. They're really flimsy. I just really do not like them at all. I do know that I want a rug over at the shower that is made for, you know, that purpose. So when your feet sweat and you get out, you know, all of that. But I kind of wanted more of a decorative rug over at our sinks, because by the time we get to the sinks, our feet's dry, you know, so it ain't like it's got to serve that purpose. So I seen this one for $14.99, and it's a runner. I want to say it's like a 2.5 by 7.5, something like that. I don't know. If it doesn't work in there, I have other options. I can put this somewhere else. And they had a couple different colors, and they even had like the bigger area rugs. Like, I want to say like a 4 by 6 or 5 by 7. I don't know how much it was. I didn't even look at it. It will go perfect in the bathroom if it works. If it don't work nowhere, I'll take it back. But I mean, I can make it work. We were debating on this rug. For one, needs to be shampooed. We've spilled so much stuff on it. It's not even funny. And if you look at it, sometimes you just maybe think it's a shadow, but it does have some stains. So it definitely needs to be shampooed. But we had thought about taking it up and replacing the flooring, because my flooring in my office definitely needs to be updated. It's green tile. I have no idea what the homeowners like that redone this house were thinking when they chose that green tile. I have no clue. But we talked about redoing that. But right now, that is not at the top of our list as far as home renovations go. Actually, what's at the top of our list right now is replacing our oven microwave combo and our cooktop in the kitchen. So that should be getting done this year. So that's at the tippity tip top of the list. But I seen this. This is a 4 by 6, $14.99. I mean, it's not like one of those, you know, like a rug that's in our living room. That's a nice rug from Rugs USA in the living room. The best rug that I've ever owned. It's literally the best quality. The one in my office is also from Rugs USA, but it's just not as fancy. You know what I mean? That one's just like really nice. So this one's more like a, what are they called? Do they call them tapestry rugs? I don't know, but it's, you know, the movie. And I feel like we kind of got like a southwestern masculine vibe going on in this room, and I thought that maybe this would work. Will Cody like it? I don't know, but if he doesn't like it, it can go in our guest bedroom, because our guest bedroom is also that southwestern Aztec vibe kind of going on. We have like a buffalo on the wall and a pillow that kind of has the same pattern, so I thought if he don't like it, I'll just put it in there. I weren't leaving it, okay? Weren't leaving it. And the last things I picked up from Ross was another one of those things like, I don't need it, but it was such a good price for something that I could use in the future or could use right now. I can make some changes. I don't know. But it was these frames, and they are 11 by 14, but they are matted to 8 by 10. One, love the color of the frame. It's that sort of gray washed wood, and it has the really nice matting. 8 by 10, $6.49. I got 3 of them. I got all the ones they have, and I like to decorate in odd numbers, so 3 was perfect. I was never fully in love with what I did above our bed with the 2 barn quilt things and the little thingy I had in the middle, so I might do pictures above our bed. I don't know. I have options. There's options. These frames will literally go in all of the rooms in our house. So that's one of the main reasons I picked them up, because they're so versatile. This is totally random, but I also ordered, if you don't go away, I also ordered Lady some hair bows from Amazon. I did not want a pack that had a bunch of matching ones, because she doesn't do 2 ponytails, she just does the one. So I just wanted a bunch of different ones. They were really cheap, so I'll put the link down below if you have a little doggy and you want the hair bows. You can always make them if you got time, but anybody got time for that? Another area that I'm working on, and I am on the hunt to find the perfect things for this entryway table. I'm even thinking about changing the like drawer pulls and stuff on here. Haven't fully decided that, but I purchased a mirror from Target that'll go right here. It's a round mirror. very excited about it. I have been wanting a round mirror for the longest time, and I finally just jumped the gun and got it. But it does have a black frame, so I'm trying to decide what I want to go on the top of this table. I do know that I want a lamp and a vase, and I want them to be pretty big in size because that's really all that's going to be up here. I don't want a lot of clutter. That's the problem that I have right now. I feel like I have a lot of little knickknacks, and I cannot stand that. One, it's so hard to clean because you got so much mess trying to dust. Two, I just think it will make my life and headspace just feel, I don't know, more open. So I want a lamp, and I want a pretty big lamp, and I'm thinking maybe a white base with a linen shade, I don't know, and maybe a clear big vase. And I love the lamb's ear. I want to stick with the lamb's ear, but I'm going to need like 5 more stems of it because I want it to be pretty full, and that's my goal for up here. But it's just a matter of finding the perfect vase and the perfect lamp. I've looked at Home Goods, I've looked at Ross, and I was told to go to Target. I couldn't really tell online what they had and what I liked, so I'm going to check on Target. If you have any suggestions, hit me up in the comments and let me know of like a specific one that you've seen and you think that I would really love. Let me know that. I'm also looking for pillow covers because the buffalo check and the red from Christmas has got to go, and I'm looking for something more neutral. The leather is staying. Still love the leather pillow covers. I'm thinking maybe a cream sort of color and then some kind of pattern. I need some kind of pattern to go on here to break it up. And these are 22-inch pillows, so it's a little harder to find covers because of the size. But we'll see. I will keep you all updated in a future video about all the things that I decide to get. Crazy glare on my glasses, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to put all this stuff away, try some stuff out. I'm going to keep it a surprise though, so y'all can be surprised when you see the decorate with me. And when Cody gets home, of course, I'll have him hop onto the vlog because y'all love when we vlog together. And we're just going to keep the momentum going.
What's up, everybody? So I finally made it home. I did not make it to the gym. We decided to lay out tonight just because there's so many people there. So I'm going to take Rosie out to the parking lot next door. We got some spotlights out there, or yard lights. And work her a little bit while Paige is watching. What'd you say the name of it was? Amazing Race. It's okay, but I'm trying to make a bunch of noise for practicing my duck call, and she don't want me in there. So I'm gonna go out and work with Rosie.
I'm not really sure what Cody told you. I heard him asking what I was watching, but I started an Amazing Race back over. But now that he's gone outside to work with Rosie, me and Lady, so we can watch The Bachelor. We can watch The Bachelor. Yeah. Okay. It came on last night, but I watched it on Hulu, and it doesn't come on Hulu until the next night. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this season. It's gonna be way better than Ari's season. Who thinks that Ari's season was a total joke and it was boring as crap and they should have just skipped it? Because I do. It sucked. It was the worst Bachelor season I think we've ever seen. So I'm excited. I think Colton's going to be a pretty good Bachelor. This should be very interesting to see how this goes down this season. Going down. I don't know why the TV does this on the camera. It doesn't do this in real life. This jumping. I'll tell you one thing though. It's took them forever to get to this. All of this live stuff has taken way too long. No. Look him in the face, Rosie.
No, you don't.
I need somebody to explain to me what Miss North Carolina this is. Because it's not our current Miss North Carolina. And it weren't last year's Miss North Carolina. Who is she? Or is she like Miss North Carolina USA or something? Because she ain't like the Miss America Miss North Carolina. I am so confused right now. And how they gonna put 2 beauty queens?
He's so freaking cute. Oh my god.
Or is she not really Miss? I'm so confused. I gotta look up the contestants and see what this is. Alright, so Cody got to watch.
No.
You want me to hold that?
Please.
Let me put it over here. So, Cody watched The Bachelor with me. Majority of it. I'm pretty sure. He got to watch pretty much all of it. With the exception of all the long beginnings of all the live parties or whatever. Jesus, it took forever for the episode to start. But when it did, and we got to see all the stuff and all the girls and like the recap of what this season is to bring. What did you think about all the stuff that they said was gonna like, or was like showed us was gonna happen?
Oh boy. But I think you know how they like to throw in scenes like from the very end, like it just happened. So
they can, you know, edit.
I know.
To make it look real good.
I'll believe whatever they're saying when I see it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of crying.
There's a lot of
from him and a bunch of the different girls. Which, you know, is not a surprise. But I do think he's the most emotional Bachelor.
I will say I like him.
Yeah, I knew you would. I felt like you would.
He seems genuinely
nice.
Honest and nice.
Yeah, he does seem genuine. I know there was a lot of like, I felt like there was a lot of haters of Colton. Now I will say in Becca's season, I was like a little iffy of him, but then when he went to Bachelor in Paradise, I liked him. And I thought he was genuine, and I thought he was honest. He kept it real with Tia. If y'all don't agree, let me know down below, but I don't know why you wouldn't. I
didn't watch that, so
yeah, so he don't really know. But I like him. As far as these girls go, though,
I would say some of the ones he kept.
There's some messy girls.
But I mean, and you know, we're not him. We don't know exactly what he likes, so.
Well, and I still think that the producers asked them to keep some of the girls. I feel like they have them keep the ones that they think are good for views that are controversial. I think they have them keep them on purpose.
We're not going to swear by that. But I would say I would agree with having to keep somebody for having to get rid of later on. You can't get rid of all the ones that you want to get rid of up front.
Exactly. So he's got to, so that's what I'm saying. They're probably like, well, Colton, we think you should keep blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, he's already got his picks, but he can't get rid of everybody because you know from that first day, as beautiful as those girls are, he can probably go ahead and weed out a bunch of them. I mean, think about us. I mean, you're probably like, but you can only let go so many. You know, so the producers probably come in and are like, okay, well, we think you should keep this girl. It'll be good for ratings. I'm sure she'll stir up some messiness in the house. And cause like the Catherine girl. And for suspense, of course, they probably were like, and Colton, give her the last rose.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, I still think they do something like that. I still think that the relationships that form are genuine. I've been watching this since I was little. I still think they're genuine. But I do think that the producers have some pull as far as like all the people that they keep.
So to those girls who got sent home, don't feel bad.
I don't think any of those girls are watching this.
If you happen to know any of those girls, you know,
we did learn that the girl that got the first impression rose is a content creator on Instagram. I don't think she has a YouTube, but I'm assuming she's got a blog, and I know she does stuff on Instagram, so I thought that was really cool. Right now, I don't like to give my picks until like at least a second episode because I kind of get a better feel for them.
Well, let's wait till the second episode.
But I'm going to see. I'm going to go ahead and say it now and see if I still stick with it next week. I'm thinking Miss Alabama.
I'd say Miss Alabama.
And I learned it's Miss Alabama USA and Miss North Carolina USA.
And
that's what I thought.
The girl that does sign language.
Speech pathologist.
Speech pathologist.
I agree. The girl that got the first impression rose.
Yes, her. Of course.
We liked her.
Ow.
Off the top of my head, that's really... I don't know how I feel about the Miss North Carolina USA girl. I'm on the fence.
What busted me about... hold on.
He didn't like the fact that she's not technically from Miss North Carolina. She's not technically from North Carolina and is representing North Carolina in Miss North Carolina USA. Because she's from where? Virginia?
She's from Virginia and she just moved
When she said
here
that, Cody was like...
a year ago. Now, granted, well, this is 4 months ago. So a year ago, she just moved here and won Miss North Carolina.
Yeah, I think sometimes a lot of those state title holders, if they can't win in a state, they move and claim residency in a state so they can compete again. Because you only get so many times where you can compete in one state, I think. So I guess they move. She's not a true North Carolinian.
I'm a North Carolina boy. Son, pa, bang, wherever you from.
Anyway, maybe I'll be able to talk Cody into watching some of these with me this season. Some of them. Yeah, he will. I think this got him interested because after he seen that final recap, he was like, especially when Colton runs off and they're looking for him. Yeah, he just wants to see the episode of him running and jumping the fence. I don't know how long it'll take for us to get to that point, but I'm excited, y'all. So leave down below in the comments who your favorites are. If you already know and you cheated and went and found like some blog post,
please don't put that.
Don't ruin it for us or for anybody else that looks in the comments. Do not comment if you already know. If you've seen something that was leaked, do not ruin it for us, because I do not like it to be ruined for me, because I watch it on Hulu, so I watch it the next day. So I boycott social media the night that the final rose is given out so it doesn't get ruined for me. I don't get on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I don't look at nothing until I watch it that next day. So let's play nice and not ruin it for nobody. And I want to start doing a vlog every single week. I don't know which day to put it up, so also comment that down below. I might put up a poll also the day that this goes up or something. I'm not sure when I'll put a poll up on YouTube so that you can vote which day you would prefer the vlog to go up, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, because those are the days that I upload. And I like going back and watching these, and they're good memories.
So when I die, you can go back. You can go back and just sit there and cry and look at how wonderful we were together. How what?
Wonderful.
Wonderful? Wonderful?
Anyway, we hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and make sure, like I said, to leave down below all the things that I asked. Leave all the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not clicked that notification bell yet. Ding, 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 ding. Do that, because it'll notify you every time I upload something, just in case. Oh! Did you eat all the cookies?
There's one more left.
Cody! This is the only one I got.
Well, there's one more.
Baby, I'm still trying to eat this one.
Okay, you can have that one.
Can
I'm sorry. I thought there was more cookies in that bag.
We hope you have a good night. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.